Howdy friends, Guthrie Trap here coming to you from my house in East Nashville, Tennessee. Hey man, thanks for all the positive comments and the crazy stuff I did with my printer. Man, I had just had it with that printer and I had to get it out of here. Don't pay any attention to my busted lip. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep me off YouTube, baby. But hey, I'm here. I've got this beautiful 1959 Gibson ES335 that you've seen before. Some of my friends have owned this guitar, and I'm guitar poor, man. I've got so many guitars that are up on blocks that it's just ridiculous. So I'm reaching out to a bunch of new people, like new guitars, new amps, new all kinds of stuff. And so I'm gonna have a little yard sale here, folks. I'm selling some stuff, but right now I wanted to talk to you a little bit about. I've got some cool stuff. I'm going to show you this cool thing here in a minute, and just trying to make it interesting over here, folks, on the old YouTube channel. I'm about to hit 45,000 followers, and I'm really excited about that. So, or subscribers rather, right? The followers. Whatever you do, don't follow me. That's really what you don't want to do. But you can, if you do want to follow me, just not off the cliff, check out Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Got to keep it rolling here. There's a lot of projects in the works. You can tell I'm super motivated. I'm amped up. I've had so much coffee that I'm gonna have to go to rehab for coffee apparently. So, but anyway, there's a lot of positive energy and a lot of motivation and a lot of momentum going on right now, and I'm really excited about it. Lots of good stuff. You guys are gonna see some incredible content coming. New website, stuff like that's going to start popping out. We're going to release all this stuff as taking a more of a business approach with that side of things. The creative part and the off the cuff part is the part that I'm not going to lose, because that's who I am as an individual. So that's a huge part of this that I really want to keep intact. And I appreciate you guys being okay with that. What I wanted to talk about is let's get trapped in these triads, because this is such a big deal. So what I did at the beginning of this video is it's very important to learn your cage system with these big shapes all over the neck. But what we have to do is we have to start looking at breaking these down into 3 strings. Here's my E string, my B string, and my G string. I want to know G here, G here, here, and here. But mainly, I definitely want to learn that and know that, but I also want to learn the relationship between the 1, the 4, the 5, the 1. Just that 3-chord progression. Let's just take the 1, 4, 5. G, C, and D. Let's go G, C, D, G. Now it's important to know these in sequence up the neck like this. Oh, sorry, I screwed up. It's important to know them up the neck in sequence, but we want to stop and really focus on these 5 different chord shapes. We want to look at the G triad here, the C that's really close to that, the D that's right around that, and then back to your G. And then go to this one. So we're not just going up the whole time. We're stopping and going. We're getting the 1, 4, 5 in the triad in this shape alone. Then we're going to go to this shape. Then we're going to go to the A shape. Right? So you're starting to see how these melodies and harmonies are working with this by staying in the shape. So I gotta say, if you really want to dig into this deep, check out Private Lessons, and we'll go through the whole thing, and I'll show you how to really play melodically through these. Artist Works, you got to check that out. It's incredible. There's a lot of guys. I'm seeing a lot of progress with these video exchanges on Artist Works, man. It's incredible. So please check that out. That also helps me continue to stay alive as a human being on planet Earth. You know, they're going to miss me down at the turnip truck grocery store if I stop playing guitar for a living. So that's not going to be good. Anyway, getting back to this, no extra charge for the sales pitch, but this is the key right here. Watch this. So if I play out of this like what I did a minute ago, I'm playing right through the G chord. Now that note, that third, that's leading me to my C chord. So I'm going, so comfortably, right? G, C, D, G. There's my G-shaped C chord, my A-shaped D chord, back to my D-shaped G chord. So watch. Going down the scale, but landing on that major third of C, right? So up to the tonic of C to outline that chord, right? So far I've got so I'm hearing these melodies as I go. The notes are leading my ear to the melody and through this journey. And so of course we have to know we're in G major. We want to stay in that vibe. It's all about this vibe and this big world of the sound that we're in at the moment. So right now we're playing pretty stuff in G major, right? So let's try that again. To the D string. So let's do this again. That makes more sense. Right? So I'm switching there to my first finger because I know I'm going to go into this G shape here of the D chord. So D7. There's my... Incorporate the flat 7. So just on 3 strings I can play D7, watch. I showed you the whole arpeggio there, but just on these 3 strings. G7. There's C, right? Watch this. So it's about using your ear and using these triads. I'm running through these fast to give you an idea, but eventually, once you do that on these set of 3 strings, these set of 3 strings, these set and these set, then you start getting into this world. and keeps going and keeps going. But we're looking at, this all stems from these little concepts, 1, 3, 5. Right, it's all this stuff. Okay. So real quick, that's a little bit on how important triads are and how to connect these melodies and start playing over chord changes, just looking at 3 strings at a time. Okay, real quick, while I'm getting this other guitar that I'm going to try to sell you, I'm going to show you, Billy Gibbons brought me this really cool scarf, man. Check this thing out. It's got some red stitching on it. It's a real hip and trendy place here called Urban Cowboy, right in East Nashville, Tennessee. I thought that was really cool of old Mr. Gibbons. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because I mean, I guess I could wear it like that or something, like, you know, if I could rob a bank maybe, or I could maybe wear it like this. I don't know, man. I mean, you guys tell me. Does that make me look kind of crazy? I mean, I don't know, man. You know, I'm just I don't know. But anyway, this is a very nice gift that Uncle Billy Gibbons gave me, and I just thought I'd show you guys. Okay, so real quick, check this out. This is a guitar I bought a long time ago, and I just don't use it that much. It's very cool. It is a 1960 Epiphone Century. And this thing, I'm going to sell this thing for 1,500 bucks. And so I think that's a pretty good deal. It's got flat wound strings on it. This thing is a... It's pretty cool, man. So that's a little idea. Little idea what that thing sounds like. It can be yours for a mere $1,500. Check it out, friends. It's a pretty cool guitar. Anyway, I'm also selling my 1966 Fender Deluxe Reverb amplifier. It's got a new Alessandro model 12-inch speaker in it. It just got reserviced by Todd Sharp at the Nashville Amp Service. It's really working well. I'm getting the point where I'm just launching stuff I've had for a long time, and I'm getting some new stuff. I think I'm going in a different direction as far as keeping a bunch of my old blackface stuff that I've had for you know, that I just can't part with. I mean, this Pro Reverb is like a family member, and so I'm keeping that. But I'm launching the Deluxe Reverb, keeping the Princeton. But there's a couple other things here that are going to go too. So anyway, if you want this nice budget jazz blues guitar, really cool. And so check that out if you want. Other than that, guys, it's a beautiful day here in Nashville. I've got a lot of stuff done. I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning today, which is unheard of. And so, man, it's amazing what you can get done when you get up that early. It's all about the diet. I haven't had time to do any cardio in like the past week, but I've been able to maintain my I'm down to like 158, 159. and it's all diet. I'm convinced. The exercise is great if you can do that for your heart and stuff, but as far as losing the weight, it's 85% diet. And so again, thanks so much for being supportive with that. So much more stuff to come. This is just another little video to keep this stuff happening. Please do check out the links below. I'm about to hit 45,000 subscribers on here. I'd love to get it up to 100,000, but thanks so much for your support there. Check out Instagram, check out TikTok, check out Facebook, check out my website, which is a new one coming soon, and all that stuff. Excuse me, so sorry. But yeah, more stuff to come, more entertaining stuff to come too. I'm gonna try to incorporate more of this lifestyle kind of stuff too, because it's a lot of fun, and more on that. So, all right, guys, look, have a great rest of the week. I'll see you in a few days. I'm going to the pool to get some sunshine and and a little relaxation for the mental health portion of the day. I like to call that. We all need that. And so again, sorry for all the talking. It's not going to get any better. Thank you, guys. See you soon. All right, bye.